Hey, good morning. Happy Friday, March 22nd. Today's, uh, this morning's little bit is about accountability, holding yourself accountable, uh, making sure you're going to be accountable for yourself and the decisions that you make. It's rather a big thing. By the way, today is my 60th day sober. When I got up this morning, I went for my walk. I just got back from my walk. Open the house up. Well, I'll just open up the windows. It'll be like in the 70s, high 70s here today. And I'm trying to get to a point to where I can talk to you, set you guys down and talk to you without being a knucklehead. Okay. I got my, by the time I got back from my walk, I had a present that is a 60-day AA coin. My wife made sure I had that. I just gonna go look in the backyard. Look around. Birds are chirping around. One of the most difficult things for me as a man, especially after I got hurt in the military, was for me to hold myself accountable for being a miserable bastard. And I was very angry at Franklin Mountains pool. I just, every time I clean it out, it sets it out. But anyways, holding myself accountable because I was feeling sorry for myself was not part of the equation for a while. And I was a real piece of work. So I can't deny the fact that I wasn't being accountable. And that's for me, which, let me set you down. For me, that's been a battle, a personal battle, because of, let me kill the sound on this thing. Anyways, for me, why that's a personal battle is because I have been, prior to being, I will have to say, allowed into the military, but I was one of those guys who I was going to jail. I was a really bad person before I was allowed to go into the military with 2 moral waivers. And I made a ton of money before I went into the military and I got caught. Where I come from, it's called the game. And when I got out of the military, I made a very substantial amount of money working a couple different jobs. Anyways, one was for the government, the other one was private stuff. So anyways, all that to say this, it's hard. It's been hard for me during my lifetime when I've been very, very successful to hold myself accountable. And that means that, success equates that I don't have to be kind to people anymore. Success means that I don't have to be thankful anymore, because I earned this, I deserve this, so I should be able to say and do whatever I want and wander around like a wrecking ball. Please don't cue the song, the Miley Cyrus song. Anyways, I think one of the things about being sober in my AA meeting early this morning, one of the things you have to do is, you don't have to, but my sponsor was there and he asked me to share. And that's what I focused on, was being accountable. At age 58, I'm 58, and I still have to remind myself that I'm not, shut the light off, all that in a bag of chips, and to keep myself humble and to do good works without expecting anything. I want my remaining time here on planet Earth to be of a bit of 2 things. I want it to be peaceful, and I want to be of some service. And I don't want to ever be one of those guys who has a program to sell you, or that I have some keen insight to success and money and all this kind of stuff. Because look at me, or I believe it's called flexing now. One of the key self-destructive things that I have done in 58 years of being on the planet is I would become wildly successful. And then because I lacked the ability to be accountable and disciplined, I blew my life up. And having to be sober, not having to be sober, choosing to be sober. Choosing, and I'm telling you, the first 2 weeks, they were tough. Anyways, but I feel better now. My blood works way better than it's ever been in quite a long time. So, all that to say this. The phrases we use need to be more than just letters and words on a piece of paper. Accountability, to me, is a personal decision. And I hope you accept accountability for yourself. If anybody's going to look out for you, it's going to be you. If anybody's going to make good decisions for you, it's going to be you. But you have to be honest with yourself about your good things that you do, and you have to be honest with yourself about the bad things that you do, or your habits, good habits and your bad habits, okay? You want to minimize as many of your bad habits as you can and maximize your good habits as much as you can. Stay safe and healthy. Take care of each other if you can. If not, you have to take care of yourself. You're far more important than anyone wants you to believe. You don't owe me anything. I'm never going to ask you for anything. And I'm going to do what I can to try to help you without taking anything from you. Like a fart in a G-string from West Texas, El Paso. I'm out of here. Bye-bye.